Open up the OJ pop. It's Ham House, come on. Welcome to Ham House. No such thing as too loud. Yeah. Can't even slow down. We about to roll wild. Welcome to Ham House. Time to take control.
Turn it up, turn it up.
Put the kids in time.
Show me now.
Before we pull our hair around.
Go out, go out.
Welcome to Ham House.
My house, come on. Breaking bread.
Welcome to Ham House. Hello and welcome to
The third edition of Ham House College Game Day today.
I tell you what, there's been an opposing force that does not want us to do this week's show.
It's called the internet.
So we have tried to stream this week's show a couple times earlier and it cut off right in the middle. So hey, if it doesn't go this time, we'll see you guys next week. But we wanted to be faithful to those of you who join us every week and follow Ham House College Game Day as we talk about college football from the back porch at Ham House and give this show a shot just before the noon kickoff. So
Yes.
Matthew, we've got to start out. Are we, what happened here?
Well. All right. We're back. This is Matthew Ham, and we're going to talk about college football. So, last week, as you know, Ham House, NC State upset Clemson, pack all the way, and now they are ranked. But the question is, will they win tonight? I don't know. So, what should I talk about? Yeah, let's talk about Heisman for a sec. So at the Heisman, the leader for the Heisman. All right, and we're back.
All right, here we go. We back?
Yes.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what. It keeps getting better. All right, so we're streaming. Interrupted there.
Again. And you might have to-
Fourth time.
Dad,
But we're good.
Dad, you have to close the door. Dad, what is going on?
I have no idea. There we are. Okay.
All right, there we are. Okay. For the fifth time now.
This is the most discombobulated episode of Ham House College Game Day ever.
All right.
Let's just have a moment of prayer. Lord, let us our College Game Day show without interruption. So, welcome to Ham House College Game Day. Matt Ham.
Matthew Ham.
And here we go, Matthew. Grab this, whatever it is in there. It needs to be stronger. Oh, yummy. What's that, Matthew?
Cold.
That's because I put a cold brew on it.
Oh, okay. That is Fearless Coffee.
That it is. Fearless Coffee, guys. Excited about that. We'll let you know more here. We're going to be making our Fearless Pick of the Week. So, yeah, Matthew, last week, NC State, Clemson, major victory for the NC State Wolfpack. Clemson came into town, ranked ninth in the country. State unranked. State was in control most of the game. Missed a field goal in regulation. Actually missed 3 field goals during regulation, but State went into overtime.
Done.
And got it done.
Done could have made the game done, but because of done, the game wasn't done. And yeah,
we had to go to overtime, and in overtime we won.
Yeah, we did.
There we go. So,
felt
yeah,
nice.
big win for the Wolfpack last week. Kind of the future is in their hands at this point in time. There's another big Atlantic rivalry or matchup this week. You got Boston College going to Clemson.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about
Well,
that.
Yeah, so you said, he told me that it was the most watched overtime game since 2018. I know the game that was the most watched overtime game in 2018, and let's see if you know it. I didn't look it up. I just know it right from my head.
Who is it? I have no idea.
It was in the Rose Bowl, and it was when Georgia and Oklahoma played each other to go to the championship, and it was the year Jalen Hurts got hurt, and then 2 had to come in. And so remember Sony Michel, that guy, who is a bust in the NFL now, he ran around and got touched. I remember watching that game. It was like 10 o'clock, and I was allowed to stay up.
Tua and Jalen Hurts. That's really wild that both of them played for Alabama, not Oklahoma.
No, it was Georgia.
Alabama.
It was Georgia versus Oklahoma. Winner went to that game. Sony Michel ran it to win that game, and then the next game went into overtime.
Yeah,
So
Hurts.
technically, that was like 3 days later. So that was the most watched overtime
Okay,
game.
gotcha. Because I was about to say Hurts and they played for Alabama.
Yeah, they
not
did.
Oklahoma.
But Baker Mayfield lost. Ha Take
there
that,
we go.
Jared.
Why are you being mean to you, Jared? Man, don't be hating.
I
me.
have out. Remember, he proposed a bet to me.
But you
Let's do
have
it.
not followed up.
All
With him on
right,
that.
Jared. Call
We
me.
don't have to do it on the air. You
Fine.
need to follow up.
Call
with this
me,
during
Jared.
The week. He can't call you. You don't have a phone. You
Call my dad.
You need to put a proposal together, and we'll.
All right.
All right. So, again, have a consistent thought. Big week for State last week. State at home this week against Louisiana Tech. But we'll go ahead and jump into this week games, Matthew. We've got 4 games this week where top 10 teams or top 25 teams are playing each other. And the first one is Arkansas at Georgia. So we've got the Hogs at the Dogs.
Nope. I just want to finish up this coffee.
What do you think? Dude, you're drinking like it's a milkshake, bro.
Actually, it's pretty good.
Oh, man, okay.
I love it.
So, Arkansas at Georgia. Hogs at Dogs. What you thinking, Matthew?
Well, I say dogs eat bacon today.
Dogs eat bacon. I do think Arkansas is going to give them a good game. The spread on the game is 16.5.
Yeah, nah,
I
son.
don't think it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Georgia's defense is legit.
They're
probably the
best
best in the
defense.
country.
Yeah.
So Arkansas is going to have a tough time scoring. I don't know. I have a gut feeling it's going to be inside 16.5.
Yes, I say so.
So a big game in the ACC this week. You got Louisville going to Wake Forest to take on the Demon Deacons. Demon Deacons are 4-0, and they are 25th or 24th in the country.
24th.
Big game for Wake Forest, Matthew. Do you feel confident that they can hold Louisville today?
Yeah, I think they can. Louisville hasn't been good since they had Lamar Jackson.
Louisville's 3-1.
Yeah, because they played cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Let's see who Louisville has
Yeah,
played.
let's see. Fact checker phone.
Louisville has beaten Florida State,
Trash.
UCF,
Trash.
and Eastern Kentucky.
Trash.
Boy, trash. UCF and Florida State. Florida State's not very
They're
good.
trash, yeah.
But I don't like that word, trash. That's
Why not?
trash. That's like some fifth grade word. No, think of a better word.
I'm in sixth grade now. I'm in grade.
So, do you think the Demon Deacons get done? Okay, I think the Demon Deacons get it done as well at home against Louisville. All right, another top 10 matchup. You got Cincinnati Bearcats and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They're going into battle there. Touchdown Jesus in South Bend. Matthew,
Yep.
who do you like in here?
You know what, everybody? Comment down below, because I don't know who to pick in this one. Comment down below who you think.
So,
Yes, everybody, comment down below.
well, I think we might
which
have a
game.
problem with that because we normally do our show at 8 in the morning. We got a lot of people that watch, but people are already on with their day to now.
Yeah.
We've only got a few people watching, so you might not get the comments they're used to getting. Somebody popped in. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. Here we go. We got Andrew Ekstrom. What's up, Ekstromus? Go Gamecocks. Oh, Jason Edwards says TA was in. Matthew, you're too young to know about that. And we got Parker Waldrop saying, what's up? Parker, good morning, brother.
All right, so everybody comment. Who do you
Cincinnati or Notre Dame? What you guys
think?
thinking?
Yes, comment. Yeah,
I
the Irish
think-
or the Cats.
So the line on this is Cincinnati by 2.
Yes.
I think Notre Dame's going to win the football game. That's my fearless pick of the week.
Oh.
Fearless bring tang tang pick of the week. Notre Dame for me.
All right.
Mark it down. Fearless pick of the week. Matthew, Cincinnati or Notre Dame? Got to pick.
I got Notre Dame.
You got Notre
Come on,
Dame?
fearless.
You went Cincinnati earlier.
I know. No. I got Cincinnati because I feel like Notre Dame.
Jason says Notre Dame.
Yeah,
Parker says Notre Dame. Are you standing with or against?
I gotta go to the Bearcats.
Bearcats. Matthew's riding high on the Bearcats today.
Yeah.
All right, Matthew. All right, so Ole Miss, 12th in the country, going to Alabama, number 1 in the country.
Yes.
And what do you think there, Matthew? Alabama's a 15-point favorite. Ole Miss has looked strong throughout the beginning of the year. Will they get it done?
Yeah.
No way. It happened on the road in Alabama.
Yeah. Alabama's the best team in the country. No. Yeah, Alabama's gonna win this football game.
Okay. Next down the list, we got the Oklahoma Sooners going against Kansas State. Oklahoma Sooners
Guys,
at
I'm picking
Kansas State.
No, I'm joking. Oklahoma's gonna win this football game.
Will Oklahoma cover a 12-point spread?
They'll beat him by 30.
Woo, Oklahoma big. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we got an SEC showdown. We have Florida Gators and the Kentucky Wildcats. Florida.
Fearless pick of the week.
Okay.
I am a big I like right now. I like Florida because they should beat Alabama that game. Fearless pick of the week: Florida over Kentucky. They're gonna way cover the spread. Florida is a great football team, and yes, say Florida.
So your Gators are your pick of the week, huh?
Yes.
All right, my man. Let's see. Parker here says, "Go K-State. OU needs to go down." We don't think it's going to happen, Parker, but we appreciate the sentiment. I know that you are a big Texas fan. And so there's probably some mourning that you are engaging in, which is understandable because the Longhorns are not ranked. However, they're on the road at TCU today, Matthew. So let's just look at this one for our buddy Parker here. So Texas is favored on the road by 4. Do the Longhorns get it done against the Horned Frogs?
Let's see. Yeah, Texas wins. Like, they were projected to get ranked, but State took their spot. Go Pack. But, yeah, I think that Clemson should not be in the rankings. Texas should.
So you think Texas gets it done?
Yes.
Okay, Parker, there you go. Matthew says Texas gets it done. All right, Matthew, moving on. Big showdown in the Atlantic Division. You got Boston College going on the road to Clemson. Clemson's 15-point favorites here. Do you think Clemson loses 2 weeks in a row to go to 2-3, or does Clemson get it done against a really good Boston College team?
I got BC.
BC. I actually want Clemson to win. Clemson needs to give Boston College a loss, and that way it gets our division more in our favor.
I'm cheering for Boston College because if Boston College wins, they'll get ranked, and then when they play State and State beats them, beating the ranked team, even though they're like 23rd or something, they would still get ranked higher than beating somebody who's 26th, but then they would get ranked like 2 more spots.
I don't know that I'm liking that logic. I say Clemson wins to mix up the division. State beats BC and pushes BC out to 2 losses in the Atlantic. We got the head-to-head against Clemson. I'm feeling good about that. That's what I want to see happen.
Yes.
All right, another big showdown. A bunch of rivalries in the SEC this week. Auburn at LSU. LSU's favored by 3, but Auburn's ranked. LSU
They
is
don't
not.
have Joe Burrow. They don't have Jamar Chase. They don't have Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They're done. Goodbye. Go Auburn.
Auburn.
And
Tigers.
Okay, can I do a bowl prediction for NC State right
If you
now?
want to.
I'm going to do it. NC State, Ole Miss, Peach Bowl.
Ooh. What's today's date? October 2nd. You heard it here on Ham House College Game Day. NC State, Ole Miss, Peach Bowl. We'll see how that one ages.
All right. And our last game.
No, we're not done yet. We're
Done with the
We
show.
got
This is the game.
We got Duke, North Carolina. Duke at UNC.
Duke is Dookie, so they lose, even though I don't like Carolina.
Carolina's 19 and a half. If Carolina loses to Duke at home today, I can promise you they're going to take Mac out back, put him on the rack, because he's done. There's no way. Carolina. If Carolina loses to Duke today, Mac is taken out back, and he is going to get whacked. There you go. Little rhythmic.
Well, I was right last week. UNC, out of the rankings. I was right.
You
last
did.
week.
Actually, you did call the UNC game last week.
Yeah.
And the Clemson game.
Yeah.
Matthew, for those who watched the show, Matthew had a really tough go. The first couple of weeks, he had the duds. The picks were not so strong. And last week, he totally redeemed himself.
Yes.
All right. Now, our boys, NC State, hosting Louisiana
I
Tech.
think NC State wins out.
But before we do, I got to show you guys. This guy right here is the quarterback on his team, and I have a highlight reel, Matthew. I've prepared this for our audience. Check out the highlight reel of Matthew's touchdown pass last week. Here we go. Are you ready?
Is this the helmet?
Go, Braxton, go, Braxton, go, Braxton, go. Go, Braxton, go, Braxton, go, Braxton, go.
How about that, gang? That was a Hail Mary on 4th down from Matthew to his younger brother Wyatt in last week's flag football game. The victorious Wilmington Seahawks, now 1-1 on the schedule. Big matchup tonight, Matthew. You guys are playing the Buccaneers.
Oh, no.
Yes, and I know you got some boys you go to school with on that squad.
Yeah.
You might get drugged tonight. What's your predictions tonight's flag football game?
So the quarterback for the Buccaneers that we're playing, all-around best football player I've ever played with.
Okay.
His name. Oh my God, he's good. He's so fast. He's fast. He can throw. He's so good.
Are you going to take him down? Are you going to shock the world, baby? Is this going to
We're gonna shock the world. 5 touchdown passes tonight by me.
5 touchdown passes tonight in the flag
Now,
football
how about
game.
we make a bet?
What's the bet?
If I don't throw at least 4 touchdown passes tonight, I'll drink a shot of hot sauce.
A shot of hot sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It just got interesting for next week's college game day. Matthew says he's drinking a shot glass full of hot sauce
Yes.
if he doesn't throw 4 touchdowns. Hey, he did it, not me. Y'all can't accuse me of being a rough parent here. He put it on himself. All right, Matthew. Afternoon, our NC State Wolfpack are hosting Louisiana Tech, 18-point favorites. They win the game. State goes into the bye week 4-1, likely ranked inside the top 20.
They will win out. State's gonna win out and be like. So if State wins out, what do you think they'll be ranked?
If they win out,
Yeah.
they win out, they'll probably be ranked inside the top 10. I mean, they would be like 11-1. I just don't feel like
What do you-
that's a
Who's
likelihood.
gonna beat them?
Dude, they got to go to Boston College. They got to go to Wake Forest. They got to go to Miami.
Miami is not ranked.
It doesn't matter if they're ranked or not. These games are still tough to win.
Carolina.
You say all
Hey,
this.
Carolina. There.
You run your mouth here. Here we go. Go.
They lose when State wins out. Yeah.
Well, tonight NC State I think has a good chance to not fall victim to the the hangover.
Train, the upset train.
Yeah, well, you can have what's called a hangover a lot of times after a big win. I don't think that's going to happen tonight. I think State's moving in a positive direction. I like what I see going into the bye week, getting some guys healthy. I think it's looking really solid. The big matchups coming in a couple of weeks, though. NC State going on the road up in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, to play Boston College. So we'll see what they're made of there.
My question: why is it called Boston College when they play in Chestnut Hill?
Because it's Chestnut Hill is just a suburb of Boston, I believe.
Oh, well,
But it's Boston College.
like NC State isn't called Raleigh. That's weird. That for some every. All right, here's a trivia question of the week for Fearless. Does every single state have like a football team named after like North Carolina, Virginia?
Can you think of a state that doesn't
doesn't-
have
yes.
a college football team?
Oklahoma,
Name-
Texas. Yeah. See,
Oregon, Washington,
Oregon. They all
North
have.
Dakota, South Dakota.
They all have one.
Is there South Dakota?
Yes.
South
They're
Dakota
in the
State.
D2. They're in D2.
Mm.
Or is that South Dakota State? I don't know.
Ooh, maybe found one.
Maybe. And then, but like Idaho, Boise State. I don't know.
Ooh, Idaho.
Idaho has a football team, I'm pretty sure. Hawaii has a football team. New York?
New York.
New York State.
There's a New York University. They don't have a
NYU?
football team.
North Carolina, NYU don't have a football team?
I don't think so.
Maybe there might be.
That's a good question. How many states do not have a football team?
Wyoming?
He says Wyoming only has one, and I wouldn't count it. And that's
Yeah.
very true, very true.
Yeah.
All right, friends, we're wrapping up this week's episode of Ham House College Game Day with no technical difficulties after the rocky start. Thank you, Lord, for that. Again, brought to you completely by Fearless Coffee. You guys pick up a bag, help support what we do. We would love you for it. Matthew, any final thoughts as we close out today's Ham House College Game Day?
Pack wins out. I'm throwing 5 touchdowns tonight. See ya!
You what I have to deal with. Do y'all see what I have to deal with?